Hey, missus. Hey, missus. Hey, missus. What, you want a ball? You want a ball or something? You want the ball or something, dude? Yeah. You better give me that. Where you going? You better give me that. You better give me that. Yeah, you better hand it over. You better hand it over. I can't throw it with you attached to it, dude. Go get it. Britney Spears is like, not me, dude. I don't run that much for nothing. You better be paying me in treats, bruv. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of 60 Formula. Hope you're doing well today. It is a beautiful day outside, as you can see, and Gila's running away from the video. She's like, I'm done. And there goes Britney Spears too. If you're watching this video, then you are watching one of the newest episodes where we're gonna be posting multiple times a week like we used to. So if you're a fan of the way we used to post stuff like a couple years ago, I'm gonna be posting almost every day now again, like vlog style with the Huskies. And the reason I'm gonna start doing this is because I'm just feeling healthier in life. A lot has changed over the past couple years. Thank you very much, Gila, for the number 2. I guess when you gotta go, you gotta go. But Britney Spears, don't take a whiff right now because your sister's doing a dump truck, if you know what I mean, dog. Yeah, good girl. Always feels good when you go number 2. But as I was saying, I feel much healthier. I feel way better. Things are going good. I finally have a piece of property, a house to live in, and everything's just coming together. The last couple of years were rough. And I'm not talking about barks from a dog, dude. I'm talking just hardcore. Stuff was just crazy. And one of these days in a YouTube video, I'll tell you all about it. So on today's episode, we're gonna be talking about the bad habits that Siberian Huskies typically have. Because if you wanna get one of these pepperoni pizzas, you gotta know that they come with all sorts of bad habits. I mean, good habits too, but obviously some bad ones. Now, we're not here to harp on the breed because Siberian Huskies are obviously the favorite, but we do want to talk about the breed and some of the things that you can expect that may not be the most favorable of things when you own this dog. Wow, look at that cinnamon bun. Yeah, 2 cinnamon buns, dude. Trust me, if you think I'm crazy, sit in my Huskies by now. Come on, big boy, Britney Spears. Ready? Get you. Yeah! So let's dive right into the episode while we're outside and while we're kicking it with the buns. Number 1 bad habit that Siberian Huskies have is that they don't listen very well unless they go through intense training. Now, you've probably watched a few of my videos and you're like,
well, dude, they look like they behave pretty well to me.
Indoors, Siberian Huskies act completely different than how they act outdoors. So if you want to train them to listen to you indoors and outdoors, you're gonna have to train them each individually for both occasions. Huskies are infamous for not listening, especially Gila when she's outside and she wants to do her own thing, like take male-size Winkies all over the yard. Bad habit number 2 is that Siberian Huskies really love to chew on things. It's like one of their favorite things to do. So if you don't provide them with a ton of chew toys, like hardcore chew toys for them to chew on, they're gonna chew up your shoes and they're gonna chew up things in your house. So be sure that you're providing your Husky with things to chew on. You can't chew on it from that direction, you freak. What are you doing? Give me the stick. Give me the stick. This is for educational purposes only, Gila. Yeah, now your mouth's all dirty and gross. So just remember, Siberian Huskies have a knack for chewing. They like to do it. If you want to cut it out early, you can cut it out in the puppy phase by providing them with a bunch of hardcore chew stuff and using that to mitigate them from chewing on your hands. Yeah. Britney Spears, you're over here chewing something too? You see what I mean? Just nonstop chewiness. No, you can't have. No, that's daddy stick. I'm sorry, we're using it for YouTube educational purpose. Gila, you can't. No, Gila. Bad habit number 3 is that Siberian Huskies have a high prey drive. If you're gonna have your Huskies off leash, and that's something a lot of people are passionate about. They're like, I really want to have my Husky be an off leash dog. I want to teach them to do that, and that's fine. But if you do, remember that they have a high prey drive and they will typically go after little squirrels, little bunnies, and sometimes cats, and that can be a problem. So you need to keep your Husky on a leash at all times unless they're very well trained. And we encourage you to do that every day. Take your Husky out and train them. But one of the worst habits about Siberian Huskies is their prey drive is ramped way up there. Number 4 bad habit for a Siberian Huskaroni floofy booty is that they like to make a lot of noise. They like to howl, they like to bark. So if you're not home and you're not giving them the attention that they want, chances are they're gonna be making tons of sound. So if you live in an apartment or a condo where there's other people around, you're not gonna have a lot of friends if you're not giving your Husky the attention they deserve. So the number 4 bad habit for Siberian Huskies is that they can be a little noisy. What's on your butt, dude? Something on your boot tack? Right there? Right there? You're good. And number 5, let's get into the last bad habit about Siberian Huskies. They are incredibly food driven, which means they like to get into all sorts of food when you're not looking. So if you keep food out on your pantry, like bread or something, or there's something lying around, if you walk out of your house for 2 seconds, they're gonna get that food. I'm telling you, they're little food monsters and they know how to get it and they know how to find it, don't you, dude? So don't make the mistake of leaving anything out, especially chocolate or anything poisonous like raisins or grapes. Those are super poisonous to Siberian Huskies. Remember it, dude. That's gonna be it for today. Those are all the bad habits that I got for you in this episode. If you're thinking about getting a Siberian Husky, consider all of these things because Huskies typically come with these traits. If you had fun, be sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe. And if you want to mitigate your Husky from chewing on stuff, we definitely recommend you get a Super Chewer box from Bark. You can get double the toys if you subscribe through us, so we'll leave a link down in the description below so you can get that. Be one step closer to mitigating biting and chewing, and also you can support Britney Spears and Gila and get a ton of toys. Don't miss out. It's in the link below. Until next time, we'll see you in another episode. And guess what? Yeah, you guessed it, dude. Whatever we make. Peace. Scooby-da-bop-bop-bop-bop-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.